Okay. Welcome back to Nicholas Comic Corner, Classic Known Classics. This is episode number 1858 and Doubleshot number 1752. I have a Image trade and a Marvel trade. First up, it is Spawn, Enemy of the State, collecting issues of Spawn 284 to 290. Yeah, most of this particular book is simply put, you have, well, at the end of the last book, Spawn got arrested. Yes, Spawn got arrested. And he points out, though, you don't know my real name or my nationality. It's too difficult to find out. And they do not know how to move his mask. But apparently they don't. They put him in the prison. They put him in a prison uniform, and they put him in prison, and he's walking around butt naked. Why in the world he's walking out butt naked? Do not know. Maybe it's more comfortable, basically, walking in the birthday suit. Yeah, I thought this was kind of weird. Then, of course, beats up prisoners there. He runs into overt kill in here. Yes, along with Cygor and a few other of his former villains. Yeah, he's still curious though who killed his wife. And then he breaks out and he goes to visit Donald Trump. Yes, which is the only other comic I've seen him in. Because apparently, God forbid, we feature him in Marvel Comics for some reason. Even though we feature Obama all over the place, couldn't feature Donald Trump for some stupid reason. Oh, in case you're curious though, did DC feature Donald Trump anytime he was in office? Nope, they feature Obama, not Trump. Yeah, when Eric Larson, I enjoy the guy who's working on Cyber Dragon, but I do not agree with his portrayal of Donald Trump in the book, where he is very exaggerated and a parody of the real life guy, and he put a very stupid cover out supporting the current people who are the current idiots in office right now. Which I disagree with that variant cover, and is by far one of the worst variant covers I have ever seen. Not just because it's who it was. It's not because it's badly drawn. It's who's on the cover and saying that Savage Dragon supports two idiots who are currently in office. Yep. But this book actually has sort of a mostly realistic version of Donald Trump. The way he's written here, it's mostly how he's written in real life, how basically the media remembers him, where, of course, Spawn thinks he was a guy replaced by a demon, but no, he's like, no, I'm him. I'm the president. They at least feature him in here, because God forbid Marvel will do it, or DC. Image features him in two different comic books. Heck, there's a book called Trump's Triumphs, published by an independent company. But apparently Comics did not want to deal with Donald Trump at all. Nope. But at least because this is a more accurate portrayal of the real life guy. He does a good interview. They need to bring in the fact people don't bring his policies, which, yeah, that's mostly true. Yes, that part is definitely true about him. So at least Tom McFarlane got that part right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the writer of this book with Jason Sean Alexander. But we are definitely leading toward the 300 issue with this one, though I've technically reviewed what happened after this one. Give this book roughly a 9.5 out of 10. So with this book, I officially reviewed for Spawn, well, pretty much what was there for the first 13 issues for the Orange Collection, plus issues 276, 300, and issue 300, basically 25 straight issues. Yep, great. The fact I got my hands on this book, probably can do more. Alright, next up it is Star Wars, The High Republic, Volume 3, Jedi's End. Collecting Star Wars, The High Republic, issues 11-15, and the Eye of the Storm miniseries for this one. The Eye of the Storm miniseries actually is really good because Charles Shaw writes it. It's really good. High Republic, well, it's just basically like, oh, this warlord they're uncover and finds out that, oh, they're Jedi. They escape, and it says, not the end. Well, that's kind of the end of that book, but I do enjoy the Eye of the Storm miniseries. I find that to be a lot more interesting than the main book, which is done by Calvin Scott. Nothing against Calvin Scott, but man, this story was just not interesting at all. Arc for issues 11 and 12, George Jenny. And we have for issues 11 and 12, the remaining three issues are Reno and Nito. And of course, like I said, Charles Schultz is writing for Eye of the Storm with Guillermo Salina on the artwork. Mm-hmm. Yep. The cover artist is Ryan Brown for the main book, it's Phil Noto. Now, I love the Phil Noto artwork. The artwork is fantastic, but yeah, the story itself is not interesting at all. It's just okay at best. It is by far, of all the Star Wars books, the weakest Star Wars book. And I think it's over, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at that, because I think it's over. Yes, I believe that the 15th issue was the final issue of the series. Yes. Yes, it was. So yeah, the main ongoing series for this book is over. Well, no, the first volume is over because for some reason Marvel decided to restart it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm gonna read it definitely because I like reading Star Wars, but man, the High Republic book is not interesting at all. It's okay. Eye of the Storm, yes, it is 2 issues, and it is good, really good. And you read this book like, wow, what a good Star Wars story. And you're thinking, why couldn't Charles Shaw write the main book? The answer, he's doing Star Wars. Yeah, the Eye of the Storm, I give that one a 10 out of 10 because that's really good. The final 5 issues of this run, I'm going to give it an 8. Final thoughts on the first volume of Star Wars, The High Republic. I do have their mini-series to talk about when it comes to High Republic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're curious though, the only thing else left to go for High Republic is just the Blade, which is a one-shot. Excuse me, that comes out later this year. Well, the only thing else to talk about is just Trial of Shadows. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the Star Wars limited series. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're curious though, is there any other like volume or at least any mini series related to Star Wars: The High Republic? I know the Eye of Storm, that was 2 issues, and I love that one. Like I say. Mm-hmm. The Eye of the Storm, that's only just a couple issues, and that's pretty much it. Mm-hmm. I mean, once I review the book Trial of Shadows, that's pretty much mostly everything up to date, with the exception of Blade and the second volume for Star Wars: The High Republic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but not much else to say about these 2 books. Yeah, so that's it for Cycle View. Next one's gonna be Overlord. Okay, next video.